Hey
well,
guys, would you like to buy some Origins of Olympus merch?
I spent a bit more money on it!
Look at it!
A bit more money on it!
Look at
it! Look at it!
I think this is by far the best poster to have ever come onto my merch store. If you want to buy it, there's a link in the description. You can go to there now and you can get your own, as well as a sticker if you want that. It's cheaper. It looks cool still. Do it! Before the video starts, I would like to ask that you guys subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell for notifications, leave a comment down below, and like the video. I would heavily appreciate it. Hope you enjoy. The content within this video is not suitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised. You know, I'm not certain if the one-way glass was a good idea or not.
I think it is. It gives him it makes him think he has privacy, at the very least.
Yes, well, it's a good thing he won't be coming in here then.
Well, I doubt he ever would come in here.
Yes, yeah, it's just... I'm gonna be honest, I think we're pretty much done with this SCP. We're probably gonna be moved on to another one, perhaps. I'm not entirely certain, but it's just rather easy to contain him. So, probably done.
That's a shame.
Yes. Well, we can never fully get answers for SCPs, especially for this one. Especially for this one.
I guess, yeah, but still.
I mean, your assignment will be done too, won't it, Dick? Okay, perfect. It's just me, by the way. I just feel like he's just a little off.
I get that feeling from pretty much everyone here, so...
I know, it's just been a couple weeks and still is a little, reclusive.
Hello, you two.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I believe 5162 just returned to his, little holding cell. One.
Right behind you.
So Reggie.
He really hasn't been doing much lately, has he?
Well, can you really blame the man? There really isn't much to do besides exercise and eat and exercise.
I guess you're right.
Yes.
Feel
However,
bad
I'll
for
probably be filling us to move to a different SCP.
Oh?
Well, I mean, this one is pretty much done. We can let junior researchers just keep an eye on him.
I suppose you're right, but... Dave's a very interesting individual.
Yes, but if worst comes to worst, the most we would need is security guards with rubber bullets.
I guess. Just,
Fair enough.
Yes, I'm aware. Don't worry, it's... If you want to talk, you just have to file a request. And... I thought we were done with the tests. No.
is everything alright, Dr. Harkman?
Harkman?
I thought we were done with these stupid tests.
Or be given another one?
That is not a good idea at all.
What's the test?
What's
a-
the SCP?
Is it S...
Is it that one?
Oh, it's that one.
What? How does that make any sense?
I don't entirely know. I didn't decide to do this. This comes up from above again. Not 05 this time.
And who?
I don't entirely know. Bergant. I don't recognize that one. Though, right now, I'm more or less not wanting to do these sorts of tests.
I don't wish to do that either, considering we don't know what could happen.
Well, it's more or less pride at this point. We were never told what happened with Person, or why he did what he did.
I don't think we'll ever find out.
I would rather find out.
I would too.
Hoffman,
It's
you
just-
know as well as I do, they won't tell us anything about that
Yes,
situation.
I'm aware they won't tell us. You don't suppose that our resident guard would happen to know a piece of information or two? No, I doubt it. Not that
Even if he
much.
did, he doesn't seem like the talkative type.
No,
Yes.
he does not.
Never hurts to ask, but still, I highly doubt we'll get an answer.
Yes.
And also, that SCP's an odd choice, to say the least.
Well,
And,
I think what they're planning...
Stupid choice.
I think what they're planning to do is... If he finds out any piece of information, well, it's not like it would matter. Just take it, wouldn't it?
If he talks about it.
I just think it's a rather stupid and dangerous thing to do, considering we don't know what could happen.
Yes.
Most things delivered from the higher-ups are frankly dumb decisions.
Well, be that as that may, I just don't wish to do this. I don't think we should carry through with this.
I don't either.
I'm going to send a request to not... At least that SCP.
Other SCPs, especially object classes, I could understand, but that one is...
A bit stupid? Yes.
Yes.
And reckless.
Very, very reckless.
It's only been 2 weeks since the incident, and they're already throwing him at an SCP like that. It's also one that won't disclose any information anyway.
You know what? I feel as though we should probably just move on to a different SCP entirely. Not gonna lie to you, having the fate of the world rested on my shoulders is starting to kill them. Slowly, but surely.
Well, as much as I agree with you, as this is just an easier specimen to contain, in the long run it could really affect us.
What, when he's 50 years old? 80 years old?
I mean, what if one day he has a heart attack? You know, what would happen then? Or does he actually, can he die of natural causes? Or would we just keep looping the same day when he's 80 in his
You
deathbed?
know the Foundation's rules. It's to contain them, not get rid of them.
Well, I don't wish to get rid of them, but we should
don't-
study to see what would happen. We don't want to cause a big...
We can't
Time
really
loop.
accelerate age.
Well, I'm not saying we accelerate age. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. We don't know what is what can happen if something like that happens. I think we should be prepared to start figuring out what to do in the future. I'm not saying we should kill him now permanently. Just study what could happen. Figure out what to do if that does happen.
You're right. You're right. We should figure out something.
There has to be some SCP or some way to cancel out his unique properties.
None that I know of.
Maybe it hasn't been found yet.
You know what the funny thing is? They don't usually assign guards to watch over SCPs. They usually have a researcher focus solely on it, and guards are more cannon fodder.
Generally, yes. The amount of reports of dead bodies during containment breaches of guards is on numbers that make a person's skin crawl, but I agree it's odd.
I don't trust the man.
I don't trust a lot of things around here. The facility is becoming more and more corrupt. Frankly, the O5 is being way too reckless with new SCPs. And that's my personal opinion, and I will address that to them if need or required.
I have already drafted up emails to send, especially about the dangerous SCPs we've already sent him to.
096. Yes, was one.
Sending him the SCPs that do have the opportunity to gain information out of makes sense. But the ones that they've been sending that are just known for death don't.
Maybe they want to see what would happen, or if he would remember anything of note or relevance. I set him down the infinite staircase. You know what? I keep forgetting. No, I don't even know if they would step in.
What?
The ethics committee.
Possibility.
There's a possibility, but the more I think about it, I'm not certain. I mean, there's a lot of SCPs in which they don't decide to put their hand in.
Well, a lot of those SCPs aren't in a good state of mind. Davis still has a lot of his consciousness still intact.
Yes. It's more or less talking about the ones that force childbirth.
Yeah. Ones that create human life.
Who knows, they might see Davis as a means to an end as well. That's probably what the O5 sees anyways. But I'm gonna go and talk to a little friend.
All right.
Right.
We'll be here.
We'll keep an eye.
Yes, and could you draft a decline for that SCP?
Of course, I'll get on it right now.
Thank you. So, Nick, or Nicholas,
Done with your break, Doctor?
for the moment. I was just coming by to check up on a confidant.
Confidant?
Well, I mean, we've been through this game already. Friend, person of interest, etc.
So, what is it exactly that you came to ask me?
Who assigned you here? I know many researchers in this facility, more than my fair share. It's just that I don't really know of a guard that's assigned specifically for an SCP. I've been here for probably longer than you.
And, well, to tell you the truth, I have no idea why they would assign me here. Trust me, I think it's just as strange as you think, but, well, I'm not complaining. You've seen what all the other guards have to put up with.
Yes.
So I'm here to do my job as best as possible. He is not to be under any lack of surveillance at any given time.
We have cameras on him at all times. Believe me, if he so much as gets up, we'll know.
It's good to have layers. What's this one classified as again?
We're trying to reclassify him right now. Something a bit more dangerous, because if he does die and is stuck in a loop, well, that'd technically be the end of the world.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, those classifications are just to do with containment, right?
Sort of. If I was to guess if I was to gauge his dangerousness on my own, or well, his ability, I'd say it's an 8. I mean, he did stop a containment breach, but if he was stuck in a scenario in which he continuously died, well, we'd be stuck in a loop for forever, really. There's always the issue of age. Do you know anything about the Person case?
No.
Worth a shot, but oh well. We'll be here now, just monitoring, I guess. Reggie's usually the one on the cameras. I believe Kat's trying to, or is writing a proposal for other SCPs right now.
I guess you guys have your hands full.
We always do. Always do.
Well, I won't bother you then. You want a snack?
I would prefer one. Thanks. Dear SCP-5162, we'd like to enlist you into one of the MTF branches. The reason for the secrecy is because we do not trust your research handlers. As it stands to reason, they do not see the usefulness you have and are squandering your potential. Fucking the hell is this thing on? Typically, we'd ask the researchers for their permission, but knowing these guys, they would not want to risk it. Yeah, you got that fucking right. I was part of the army, much like yourself, and I know what horrors you've seen and what you wish you could do to change it. You can now. We are more than willing to work with you and use you to help build a better future for not only America, but for the rest of the world. I shouldn't. If you are interested, put this letter in the Sun Tzu Art of War book. We'll intercept it. MTF Beta. There's no way this is fucking real, right? This gotta be like a test or some bullshit. There's no way that's real. There's no way that's fucking real. Yes. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's see. There. Wonder what kind of shit's gonna happen now. Fuck, I am tired. Yeah, we're gonna. Here's your snack, bitch.
Snack pussy.
Gonna just cut there.